In today's video, we're going to learn how to talk to the camera as a beginner, tips, how to talk to the camera with confidence, and tips on how to talk to the camera as a small YouTuber. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Funke Udode. If you're new here, on this channel we do personal brand, personal finance, entrepreneur, business, and YouTube tutorial. So if you find this interesting, do consider subscribing and watch this video to the end. I know, right? There is nothing natural about speaking to the camera. I mean, it can be awkward. It can make you less confident or even uncomfortable. I'm not going to tell you that the moment I got in front of the camera, I was confident and I knew what to do all the way. That would be a fat lie. In fact, I goofed many times, but I was able to overcome it eventually. And I'm here to share with you tips that made me overcome it and made me comfortable and confident in front of the camera. So the following can help you own your confidence in front of the camera. 1. Don't be afraid to be imperfect. You're going to make mistakes as a beginner. It's absolutely normal and you shouldn't be afraid to do so. After all, we're all humans and mistakes is a part of life. It only makes you relatable. It makes you human. You'll realize that in some of my videos, I made mistakes. I still make mistakes sometimes. So don't be so hard on yourself. Just start where you are and you get more comfortable with the camera as time goes on. Get yourself used to recording you. It's YouTube, so it's about you. The more you film yourself, the more you feel less awkward on camera. You have to learn how to film videos you never plan on uploading or sharing. That is in order to learn how to talk in your own YouTube videos. Pay attention to your posture. When people see that you're less confident or uncomfortable in your videos, probably you slouch, probably you look insecure, they'll feel that you don't even believe in what you're saying or in the content you're dishing out. So why should they? You want to sit right, shoulders high, chin up. When your posture is right, viewers will flow with you. Remember, it's more confidence, more views. Look directly into the lens of your camera. It helps boost your confidence. I'm sure you don't trust someone who cannot look into your eye when talking. Same applies to your viewers. Talking and looking directly into the camera lens helps you get more confident while filming yourself. Now, look the part. Wear what makes you feel comfortable. If you're a makeup person, you can wear makeup as light as possible or as much as you like it, but don't make it too much. Have a hairdo or at least make your hair neat. Wear clothes you feel confident in. If you're going to talk to a group of people or you're going to meet someone important to you, would you rather look like you're just waking out of bed? So your looks generally helps you feel confident in front of the camera. And as a beginner or small YouTuber, it is something you want to consider paying attention to. Before we continue, kindly consider subscribing to this channel, like this video, and if you've once goofed or extremely camera shy, please drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how well you're doing right now, or if these tips would contribute in helping you to achieve a better result. Film videos you never intend sharing. I did this a lot when I was starting out. I mean, I did it over and over and over again. I would watch it forward, watch it backward, watch it over and over, and guess what? I started noticing things that I was doing as a habit that I never knew I did when I was talking. I was using a lot of filler words. I was using so, and, now, filler words like that. And there was a time I was actually scratching my head whenever I have to talk or whenever I have to remember something. So it was a very lovely process for me. I'm basically talking out of experience right now, so the memory is sweet. Knowing that I went through this and I was able to overcome it, it's just a beautiful point for me. There were times that I had to give my video to Obi to have a second opinion, and I realized that most times it says the things that I've also observed in those test videos or even more. So I started making correction and it's really helped me a lot. So have someone you trust, someone that believes in you, okay? Don't just give your videos to just anybody to be a second set of eye for you, and start putting together corrections. I'm sure in no time you're going to get great on camera. And remember to film as many times as you want, okay? It will only help you get better. Be specific about one person. When you're talking to the camera, have just one person in mind. Someone you trust, someone you can confide in, your go-to person. Look into the lens of the camera and imagine yourself talking to that person. You know you trust that person. So you will get comfortable because you have confidence in that person. But what if you imagine that you're talking to a whole lot of people, like millions of people, even people outside your country watching you? You're going to get scared. So that's the thing. The moment you think you're talking to so many people, you get scared and you become awkward in front of the camera. But if you're thinking of just that person that is your go-to person, that person that trusts you and you can trust, seeing that person on the other side of the camera will only help you get comfortable. Remember to have an outline. It's important you don't talk off point or scramble for words. That I did a lot in my test stage, but with the help of an outline, all that was done away with. And the same thing goes for you. The moment you have an outline, I've outlined my point, I'm talking to you off script because I already have my points in my script. So get yourself an outline and you can confidently talk in front of the camera. Smile, show some teeth. It makes you look better engaged and happy. And to your viewers, you'd look amazingly good, likable, and even confident. Be clear about the purpose and outcome of your content. What do you want your content to achieve? Who are you creating content for? Be very clear about that. It will help you convey your message easily to your viewers and your flow will add up. Next, get warmed up to the camera. You can do this by taking a sip of coffee, juice, water, tea, whichever is good for you, whichever you prefer. You may observe I do that in some of my videos, and especially these days because I keep learning and I discover that that helps me to ease my breathing. It also helps me to get more comfortable before starting to film. So I take a lot of water, I sip water. If it's not water you're into, you can do other things, but then it really helps to take something to clear your breath. It will help you get ready for the camera and you will feel comfortable while filming. Amplify your energy. The thing about the camera is it sinks you in when you're talking in your natural tone. In a nutshell, it de-energizes you. If your natural tone is 125%, it drops it to 100%. There you have a balance. So if you're 100% on a normal day, you can add up to 130 or 150%, so that when it de-energizes it, you at least have 100%. You observe when I'm in front of the camera, I amplify my energy in order not to get sunk in. For instance, when I say, hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, I'm amplifying my energy in order for the camera not to sink my energy in. Practice, practice, practice. The more you practice, the better you get. Remember, practice makes perfect. Review your videos and edit. Just cut out all the unnecessary parts. All the parts you don't feel comfortable with, so cut out those parts. Feel free to edit. Bonus tip for this video, start with platforms that have shorter videos. For instance, platforms that have 15-second video, 30-second video, 60-second video, like TikTok, Instagram story. When I started off with TikTok to get used to filming myself. A lot of people didn't understand what was going on back then, but I'm sure now they do. So start with those short videos. If you can do 15 seconds, you can do 30 seconds, you can do 60 seconds, then you can start doing more. Oops, come here. So guys, meet my son. He would not allow me to finish this video in peace until he came into the video. So now, if you're trying to start a YouTube channel and you're still looking for equipment to use or you're not sure, check out my video on how to start a YouTube channel on a low budget. And if you're interested in finance, we have a couple of videos to help you with that. Talk of savings, we have that there. We have that of business ideas. We have that of quick side hustles on YouTube tutorial, business, entrepreneurship, and more. So do well to check out our playlist. You're going to find something that would definitely fill your need right there. Remember, you have the ability to create your own reality. See you next week.